Good afternoon, everyone. Approximately 5:31 a.m. this morning, we had a missing persons call to 12803 North Borough, a missing juvenile. The parents reported that they went to sleep at about approximately 11 p.m., 11:30. They said they woke up early this morning. The door was ajar. Kid was missing. They searched for the kid in an apartment complex, and after they couldn't locate him, they called the police. Our officers arrived, I guess, a little bit after 5:31. Officers began to canvass the area, talked to a resident. That resident said that they spotted the kid. The suspect with the kid. We were able to develop the identification on the suspect. Officers began to canvass the immediate area. Officers were called in from off. I want to thank Chief Satterwhite and Commander Deese for leading the search. As I said, we called in multiple officers from being off. We began to canvass this entire area. So about 2 p.m., we located the suspect's vehicle in the 13700 block of Gilman Park, which is just a block over. Again, all our officers began to canvass the area, which included this this hotel. Officers spoke to management. Management informed officers that they rented a room at approximately 7:30 to the suspect. Officers approached the room, knocked on the door. The suspect didn't open the door because of the age of a kid. The kid is 3 years old. Officers forced entry into the unit. Once they got in, the kid was observed inside with the suspect. The kid has been transported to the medical center for evaluation. I'm really, really happy, and we're all blessed. The family is blessed that the kid appears to be okay. Again, the kid has to be evaluated, but to see the father and that kid in the ambulance and being able to talk to the father and the kid, it's amazing. Again, I want to thank all of our troops, the leadership of our captain and the executive chief, but our troops, the ones who came in, the ones who were working, but also officers coming in from overtime. Our North Belt Crime Suppression Unit, our Missing Persons Unit, Homicide, and Patrol. So we'll continue the investigation from here. A suspect is in custody. I want to say that he did put up a little bit of a resistance before they took him into custody, but nobody's injured out here, none of our officers, and we're just waiting for the evaluation on the baby, and we really just pray that she's okay.
What's the connection between the suspect and the child?
We don't know at this time. We don't believe that there is a connection with them other than he probably abducted the kid, but I don't want to speculate. I want to wait until we get more details.
You said he rented a room near from the Houston area. Where's he from?
We don't know where he's from right now. This is fluent. We just took him into custody, so that's going to be part of the investigation.
Chief, the suspect, is he the same gentleman that you guys tweeted out a photo of?
I don't know if we tweeted out a photo. I just got here, so we'll verify. You verified we did tweet out a photo of the suspect? Yes. Thank you.
You mentioned there was a witness who kind of gave you guys all the information about the suspect. Why did the witness ever call police? Why did they wait?
No, at that time, they probably didn't think anything. But when officers are canvassing with pictures and they say, hey, look, have you seen this kid? And then it dawns on them, hey, look, I just saw the kid. So I want to give them some credit as well, and also the management here as well. And this is how we make a safe Houston, a safe city. Everybody gets involved. And today, that's what happened here. And I'm really proud. I'm proud as the chief, but I'm more proud as just a citizen of this great city.
Were officers tipped to the location of the car, or did they just find the
No,
car?
just canvassing. We canvassed the area. And as you know, North Borough is a few blocks just on the other side, west of the freeway here. So that's what we do. You canvass the area. So this was a 3-year-old kid that's missing, and we don't spare any resources on that.
You said they rented the room at 7:30. Was that last night?
Approximately 7:30 this morning. Yes, ma'am. All right.
Was there surveillance video? I'm hearing allegedly that the suspect may have lured the 3-year-old over to him last night.
Yeah. I don't want to speculate. I think that we are looking at some video, but it's still early on in the investigation. And once we verify some things, we'll push that information out. The good thing is he's in custody. And we're really proud about that, proud about the work of the police officers and also the cooperation of our great citizens.
Any relation to?
Not that we know of right now.
Can you
Okay.
explain the parents? I can't imagine parents
Yeah.
having your child gone missing. This is obviously a good outcome that the daughter.
Yeah,
Can you explain what they were like?
Father was relieved, of course, but I can't imagine what they're going through the few hours, not knowing what a little baby girl is, and it's just tough. But so glad and blessed, thank God that the baby is okay.
You mentioned that the call came in around 5 this morning for a missing person.
Just after about 5:30 or so.
Did
Yeah.
they put the child to bed last night? Or
Yes.
was
They said that they all went to sleep around 11 or a little bit after 11 o'clock, but when they woke up this morning, the door was ajar. So
And is the mom, as you mentioned, the father, is the mom in the picture?
I hadn't spoken to the mom. I don't know right now. It's part of the investigation. So, any more questions?
I knew that the neighbors upstairs were questioned a lot
Okay.
about the disappearance of the child because somebody had been drinking or hanging out outside the stairwell of the apartment. Did the person in custody have anything to do, or was he part of that?
We don't know. I don't want to speculate. I just want to do that investigation and connect those dots. And once we do, and it's verified, we'll push it out to you.
What sort of charges are you hoping the DA's office will pursue?
I'm not sure. We don't know what's. Let's evaluate this baby and let's see what happened or didn't happen, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, a good thing again. Suspect is in custody and that baby's all right. So.
Any weapons or anything found on the
Not that I know of. I don't think we recovered any weapons, but we're still